How's it? Today is Tuesday, March 15th, and it's a back squat day. I did not do very well today. I wanted to reattempt what I did last week for a set of three at 170. I was not able to do that. I was not even able to do one set of two, like I did last week. But I did do two sets of one, which is better than nothing. And then I did my down sets at 155, which last week I did 10% down from 170. So originally, for today, when I went into today, I thought last week I did two sets of four for my down sets because that sounds like something I would have selected to do, right? 170 for two last week, and then down sets of four. So three sets of four, just because that is how I typically would look at it, kind of doubling the volume per set. I guess that's not the reason why I look at it like that, but it is the way that I looked at it, and I was like, okay, yeah, last week. So again, this is today. This is my thought process today. After I did the 170, I was like, okay, last week I did 153 for sets of four. So today I'm just gonna go up on my down sets, also sets of four. And so I went to 155 for sets of four. And I didn't realize that last week I actually did 153 for three sets of five. Um, and so I felt really, 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 really silly when I watched my videos after from last week. And I was very proud of myself for making the decision to do 155 because it still allows progression here. So here's my first set at 170. This weight is very, very hard. At the bottom of the hole, it feels like I lost a lot of tension there, and then kind of reattempting for that second rep was not happening. So I put it back, and then I regrouped, and then I wanted to reattempt again just so that I could get a set of two. But that first rep was even harder than the first set, and so understandably, wasn't able to do that. But yeah, so again, this is me having this idea in my head where like, oh, if I keep the rep scheme the same, quote unquote, the same from last week, I can push up 2 kilos and still be technically making progress on my volume work. And I mean, I wasn't. So I did one rep less with 2 kilos more, which I guess you could say is probably better because it's having a overall like higher workload, like intensity wise. Um, but I don't know. I just felt so silly afterwards, and there was no way I would have been able to do five today. Like you can see all these sets. These sets are not very clean. They're not very crisp. The first reps, are solid, and then everything after that kind of falls to the wayside. Getting pitched forward there. You can see in my lower back kind of um, getting a little bit extra flexion than normal. This one as well. But you can see like I am struggling. Um, and then after that, I moved into my overhead press. Wanted to do a similar thing to last week where I just did 77 for two. I know it says set of three. That is what I was going for. But kind of given that 170 went, I only did for two. Um, kind of mirrors that, right? That parallels that. So yeah, I don't know. I also am on this platform on the side over here because we figured out that it's a little bit less commotion in front of me. There's a little bit less chance of people being distracting in front of me. Because the other one, I would be in the middle on the back where there's people on the left of me, to the right of me, in front of me as well. But this one, there's only people in front of me and to the right of me. No one to the left of me. And that is, it eliminates one whole opportunity to be distracted, I guess. Yeah, so this set was so hard that I didn't even want to do any down sets. Um, Look at that. Ugh. And I do try for the third one here, because this would, in theory, be a PR. Yeah, no. So I didn't try for the third one. I don't even remember. But yeah, finished off with my dips and then my weighted back extensions. I don't know where I'm going to be moving forward. I know the meet's coming up, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And so next Tuesday, I definitely will not be doing normal programming. I'll probably be doing some sort of taper. But after that, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited to figure it out, though. But yeah, that's it for today. A little bit silly. I still think some progress was made. That's all I can ask for. Thank you for watching. Shoots.